Absolutely. Let's take a look at how today's trading day has shaped up for us. You have Nifty 0.3% lower, continues to be under that 23,500 level, and it's been there for most of today's trading session. 0.3 lower, a point lower, 70-point cut coming in on Nifty. If you take a look at Sensex also, just in tandem with the Nifty, 0.3% cut coming in over there as well. 77,350 is where Sensex is under that 77,500 level. Let's also take a look at what the broader markets are up to, because initially in the first half of the day, you did have some strength being seen in the mid-cap space. Continues to be rather flat, but very mild positive bias coming in. However, Nifty small cap is down 1% from the day's highest trading point, and right now also down 0.5%. 17,500 is where Nifty small cap is. If you take a look at the advanced decline ratio, slightly in the favor of the decline, so that's where we're seeing some pressure being built in the market. Let's pull up India Wix, take a look at what India Wix is doing, because we did see a spike coming in India Wix in the initial first half of the day. 3% higher is where India Wix is slightly cooled off from 4% earlier to 3% now. Let's also take a look at some individual gainers and losers. You had the entire metal pack that was shining away on the back of that news to that China is going to be, making its exports more, it would cancel rather export tax rates. So that's the news flow on metals, where metals were doing well for India today. Hindalco was doing well, Tata Steel, you have all of these metals have been shining away in today's trade. Vedanta was also one such stock that was doing phenomenally well today. Hindalco, Hero Moto, Tata Steel, M&M, HUL, Nestle, these are your top gainers on the Nifty. However, what did not do well and weighed on the index was TCS, Infosys, BPCL, Dr. Reddy's, Wipro and Cipla. Let's take a look at some sectoral gainers and losers then. Like I mentioned, top sectoral gainer metal, followed by FMCG, PSU Bank, Auto, Realty, Nifty Bank and Financial Services. All of these are your gainers in today's trade. However, on the flip side, what did not do well was last week's big gainer, and that was IT. It's turned out to be today's biggest loser. A more than 2% cut coming in on Nifty IT, Nifty Media, Pharma, Energy. All of these are in the red. If you take a look at what's done well for FMCG, Varun Beverages, United Spirits, Hindustan Unilever, Nestle, Tata Consumer, Marico, all of these consumption stocks were in the green today. However, what did not do well for IT, a lot of pressure being seen on TCS, because that was 3% lower. Infosys was 3% lower, along with Emphasis, LTI Mindtree, Wipro, Tech Mahindra, HCL Tech, all across the entire IT pack. In fact, all constituents of Nifty IT have closed the day in the red today. This is largely what drew our attention today. But talking about some stock-specific action, Honasa Consumer, first loss coming in 5 quarters. You have Varun Alagh who's saying the need to rethink strategies on 4 or 5 products. So that's something that did not do well. 20% lower circuit lockdown the entire day today. Metal stocks, like we mentioned, were surging. City gas distribution companies, IGL, MGL, they've announced further cuts from the APM. So those stocks were under pressure today. Hero Moto, good numbers, positive brokerage notes. You had Vodafone, good note coming in. Dr. Reddy has recalled their products, so some pressure being seen on that front. But well, yes, that's how we are shutting shop for the day. You have Nifty that's closed below 23,500. Let's see what tomorrow's session holds for us.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.